Welcome back, guys. Turn Green Go Ham here, and we're ready to carry on with our Demon Souls complete walkthrough. Time to head off to the Boletarian Palace. Gates of Boletaria. So they've actually named the individual areas now, so that's nice. Oh, dude's got a mouthful of hollows this time. Guess he's trying to suck up those demon souls. Back in the original, I think he just screamed at you with an open mouth, so that's a cool addition. First things first, we turn around, there's an item back here. Some late moon grass. So you'll notice when we go up here, there's actually a pathway off to the left. We can't initially get in there. Let's see, what do I have on? Let's get my shield. Let's go caster on them. So there's actually a area off to the left where this thrall just came from. Hollow thrall. I'm not sure what they're called in this game. But we've got that closed gate there. We'll get into that once we have a pure white world tendency, and that'll give us access to I can't remember her name right now. I'll have to look it up and remember what the NPC's name is, but you go down there in white world tendency and you kill her one way, you get some items. You go down there in dark world tendency and then you get a whole nother set of items there. We are a caster, so we're going to go in caster style on these guys and show you how easy it is to take all these guys out at range here. Nice to know they really didn't change much about the camera like jerkiness when you miss your lock on, so that feels familiar. Be another guy around the corner here while that other guy breaks out of his boxes. Go. Ooh, some pine resin. So they renamed it. It was turpentine, I believe, in the original Demon Souls. So they renamed it to pine resin to be more in line with you know, the other Souls franchise games. And they changed the look of the firebomb icon as well, so it matches as well. Take care of this guy, he'll ruin your day. Will these guys still fall in the pit? Are they still stupid? We'll find out. Well, he seems to be doing alright. By the way, I apologize if you heard it in the last video, but was unaware about the amount of noise that comes out of the controller speaker, so I had to turn that off. Hopefully that won't be an annoyance. Directly to your right. Take care of that guy. Ooh, don't backstep into the hole. That forward and attack gives you a little backstep move. Like that, so I was just gonna hop right into that hole. Okay, so quite a few things to take care of in here. Kind of one of those areas you have to go through a couple of times and make the loops to get all the items. There's gonna be a couple of drop downs, a couple of loop back throughs and stuff like that. First, we've got a couple of spear guys. Let's see if he can pull one like he used to. I guess we'll find out. Ooh, not a one shot. Back up, jabroni. Okay, I did get that item, alright. And here we go, fog wall. Before we go up there with Firebomb Bro, let's go down here. We've got a soul, and then down here we ought to have the mail breaker. Yep, still the mail breaker. He's already chucking them firebombs. Oh, I thought I had my rapier on, guess not. Still took care of him, alright. Run up steps for the most part here. Because there are going to be people throwing firebombs at you like that guy. Message. Don't go forward without nothing. Okay. Run up this step as well. Oh, you used to be able to outpace it. I guess not anymore. These guys with the fire weapons, they will stagger you. From what I understand, there's quite a bit of new animation to getting set on fire, so that's interesting. I'm back up. I don't want to get hit by a firebomb while I'm trying to deal with you. Come on. Ooh, yeah. Careful, those firebombs are spicy. Be two guys around this corner, so we'll pull one out and deal with him. Pretty easy to stun lock him with a rapier. Get out of here. He just had to block that last stab. Come over here and grab this, and then we're going to trigger a trap so that we can get the bastard sword that's under that. So you walk up here till you see the boulder move, and then just get out of the way. That'll break all that down for you. You can drop down and grab this bastard sword. So on the order of a claymore as far as size and damage. Different moveset, but about the same. We're going to pull this guy down because there will be a no, stop chunking firebombs. Come down here and fight. There will be a archer as we get up here. So we'll take care of him before we actually poke our head up. So archer over here as well as a spear soldier. So we're going to kind of pull him back here and deal with him out of line of sight from the archer. And we're just going to stand out in the middle of the open so the archer can hit us. Why not? Come on. Come around. Come around the trebuchet. Okay. Take care of this guy. Get some crescent and half moon grass, and we're actually going to switch to our half moon grass because we've got a pretty serious enemy coming around the corner. This guy, basically if you're a caster, you're just going to spam spells at him until you can stagger lock him. You want to back up at the same time, and eventually he'll drop his shield and you get a good chunk of damage on him. And we're going to do this over and over again. Now, if you want to, you can get out there and just take him on. But this is really the easiest way to deal with him if you're a caster. And he is worth a good, healthy 2,000 souls, so always kill this guy early. Not to mention he is hiding a soul item over here. Now this is the mausoleum key, and the mausoleum, and we will be getting a mausoleum key later in the game. Getting in there and fighting old King Dorian. Oh, we've got our good old blue-eye knight over here. Let's switch back to our regular healing grass here. I haven't tried taking care of these guys with spells. Let's see. Oh yeah, they do take a good chunk of damage from it. Yeah, piece of cake. Caster for the win, right? We will get into using our weapon a bit more though, so don't feel like we're just going to spam spells at everything during this playthrough. Grab our wooden bolt and our light crossbow, and then we'll have a certain gentleman right around this corner. There he is. And then this was our last loop through this area. Grab this off the guy we knocked down and head back up. Now it's time to unlock our shortcut. A bunch of dumb fire thralls over here. Some of them will kind of take care of themselves with the explosive barrels and whatnot, but get down this way and we get our first shortcut back to the Archstone. He's pretty much just an idiot and took out his friend along with him. Now it appears once these barrels explode, they actually leave fire behind in this version, whereas with the old version of the game, it pretty much exploded and that was it. Got the damage from the explosion. I don't know if y'all caught that, but I almost walked off the side just trying to circle around behind him. Cut that down, and you'll see why. Some bodies hanging there, has some items on them. We're going to grab them when we finish opening this shortcut. Actually, while there's nobody coming after me, bombs. Ah, I didn't hit the barrels. Or I did, and it didn't really explode all that much. See some people dying around here. It's good to be back in this game where there's an active community and you can see the signs of other people in the game. It's been a long time since I've been able to play Demon Souls with other people. Go ahead and take care of those barrels. I don't like exploding barrels. I have anxiety when it comes to exploding barrels. Gravity and explosions will get you in this game. Cling ring, we'll be putting that on immediately. Now it's nice having the the bonus item discovery, but you'll see why we want to put the cling ring on. So we've got, you look now, our health pool is sizably larger now that it basically, what the ring does is it lowers the penalty that you take from being in soul form versus human form. So you'll have more health this way. Another thing we picked up there, the old ragged set, that is a female only caster set, and then the jade hairpin, jade hair ornament, that we need to take back to Stockpile Thomas, because if you remember, he talked about his wife and child. And that kind of ties into all of that. So I have to take it back to him and get a little bit of story plus a reward. So we are coming up on, it is time to speak to Ostrava of Boletaria. That's his name, but it's not his name. He's actually one of the princes. But for right now, we're going to call him Ostrava. Before we talk to him, we kind of want to clear some of this out. Yeah, I'll take care of you. I want to get down to the area where all the archers are and clear those archers out before we set Ostrava free. That we don't have to worry about him going crazy and getting into fights he doesn't need to be in. And then right over here, we've got our first vendor NPC.
Good day to you. Care to look over my wares? Mostly stolen, but who's telling eh?
Okay, so he's going to have your basic wooden bolts. The good thing is we're a caster. We're not going to need all of those arrows when it comes time to take care of the dragon later, so not a big deal there. He does have the plate set. Longsword club is a good solid weapon if you're doing a strength build. Spear is okay. We're going to get a wing spear, so we don't really need to pick that up. And a couple of basic shields there. And then your basic healing items and whatnot.
Go ahead. Take your time. I'm not going anywhere.
Bro, you look like a zombie. I'm just window shopping today. Alright, so exploding barrels. There's nobody around here, but like I said, I have anxiety with exploding barrels, so we're going to take care of those right now. You'll see here we can kind of see down in the courtyard, but before we go that way, there's a trap we're going to spring here. Let's get our spell ready. Here are these guys. And this guy. We got a whole bunch of archers up there. We'll take care of this guy. Oh, he was a one-shot kill. And we may as well take care of these guys too while we're here. Oh, how do you miss from point blank range? We'll just stab him. Oh man, those blue-eye knights, they still breathe really loud. I can hear him up there. Crazy. See if we can sneak up, get a shot on his side. Maybe, maybe not. Yeah, got one shot before he put his shield up, so that's nice. And that ought to finish him off. Well, he screamed a lot, but he sure didn't take any damage. We're going to have to go down there and finish him off real quick. Didn't want to push him off the side there and lose any item he might drop, even though he didn't drop any items for us. Okay, so we've sufficiently cleared a good chunk of this area, so we're going to go ahead and yeah, we'll go ahead and attend to Ostrava over here. We will get a new ring. It's the thief ring, which you know, we're not going to be playing a sneaky class, but at the same time it's kind of helpful for sneaking up on crystal lizards and whatnot. So there's our thief ring, and let's talk to Ostrava.
That was a bold leap, a surprise indeed. Well, now that you are here, pray thee, fend off these dreglings. That was a bold leap. A surprise indeed. Well, now that you are here, pray thee, fend off these dreglings.
Just wondering if he said anything different as far as dialogue. So, first off, they're all clustered up, so that's pretty nice. And then we'll just take care of the rest here.
My thanks for your brave rescue. I am Ostrava of Boletaria. Accept this as a token of my gratitude.
All right, brass telescope, so we can look at stuff far off. You know, there's always binoculars in most of the other games. Excuse me, sir, I'm trying to get around you. I got some guys coming out the door that I don't want to let eat your lunch. It's very important that you keep this guy alive. You gonna let me get your back? Nope. Okay. So he's the guy we get the mausoleum key from eventually. So it's very important that he stays alive. We're gonna make sure that when there's enemies around, we're gonna take care of them first. And he will patrol like crazy. So get ahead of him and clear this area out. There's gonna be a guy coming from behind us. Right here. See if we can hit those barrels. Yeah. Take care of all those guys. I am not afraid to use fire bombs. I'll just tell you right now. We get plenty of them. Use them, enjoy them. And break all the fire barrels in case you ever have to come back here. So that's pretty much everybody that he can run into. So there's no more worry about him doing something stupid and killing himself. We'll run across him a couple of more times in a couple of different areas to help him out some more. But it's very important that we keep him alive. Otherwise, you lose out on one of the best weapons in the game. And we did kind of skip the weapon or the item over here. And we'll probably actually use that for a boss later. I'm gonna go kind of easy. Oh, there are some more enemies that patrol this far now. Look at that. Oh man, you just kind of hop up on. I didn't even hit circle. Yeah, hop up like that is definitely more pronounced this time around. You could not do that at some random ledge before, so I wonder what all areas you can get to now that they've kind of relaxed that. Hey man, calm down. Okay, so we took care of everybody up here, so now it's time to go ahead and head through this fog gate. So, very first thing, do not go around this corner. You want to aim this way. Do that. You'll see there's a whole bunch of dreglings around the corner. And if you go around that corner, they'll shoot arrows at you. You dodge the arrow hits the wall, and all those boulders smash you to death. So pay attention, make sure you take care of that. A couple of spear soldiers right around the corner here. Over here, you've got a good cluster of items. We're not going to get all of them right now. We're just going to get the stuff on the lower path. We plan on killing the dragon on the bridge later, and once we do that, that red dragon is not there. That red dragon, if we go up here and try to grab all these items, he's going to breathe fire on us. But for right now, we can run this direction. And grab our archstone shard and full moon grass. Archstone shard, think about it like a homered bone. It's going to be your return to camp item. So we are just about ready to cross this bridge and open up the shortcut to the boss. Coming up on 30 minutes though, and rather than just have only a boss in an episode, I think we'll save this bridge and the boss for the next episode. Plus, for logistic purposes, I really want to get halfway through the following area. Actually, we'll open the shortcut, but I'm gonna put the boss at the beginning of the next area, because we're gonna have to spend a good long time killing a dragon, and I really need that to be kind of a end of recording gap. Okay, man, enough with the arrows. I'm not even in a line of sight to you. But yeah, I really need a good recording gap there, because I don't want you guys to have to watch me spend 15 minutes to kill a dragon. I really want this dragon to head back over to the other side. Make sure he's over here. Back? Yes, okay. So now it's time to truck it across the bridge. Don't stop for any reason. Oh, and don't get hung. Oh no. Oh man. I got hung up by the cluster. That's all right. That's okay. We're not too far. It's actually not a long run if you just run. And a lot of people will tell you in a Souls game, don't ever run back to your souls, but trust me, you can get it done. Once you get up this staircase, you're pretty much past the worst of it. What would Demon Souls be without a good death? I just really got a bad roll of the dice there as far as enemy placement. Alright, so Ostrava's loose again, so we gotta kind of take care of all these guys. Oop, I did not have my weapon on. How you doing, Ostrava? Still got plenty of health? That's the bad part about dying there, is that we have to come back here and clear out for ostrava again. I can't quite get to him. Okay, so he's safe and sound. Let's run back and grab our souls. I guess I should have just ended the video where I thought about it. Whoa, easy, bro. Gonna jump through my soul arrow there. Alright, take care of this guy and then we're just gonna run past the rest of them. One more time with the boulder trap. Okay, and we're back to the bridge. So we're going to go ahead and end the episode here. We'll cross this bridge in the next episode. We'll take care of the area boss. And then we're going to head on to the second zone of this world. So we will go by the Nexus and do some leveling up and spend all those juicy souls that we started the game with. But anyway, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe. Don't forget to leave me a comment and hit that notifications button so you can get notified whenever new episodes come out. Other than that, till the next video, thanks for watching.